The best way to have a day off is to be, be produced ad nauseum in some kind of factory. There's AI videos, because everyone's artificial intelligence because they're Christian. Let's clarify some words here. Artificial is not artificial intelligence. Artificial is not computers. Artificial is also this. Even if this was made from natural fabrics, not synthetic fabrics, it will still be artificial because people made it. It's something, artificial means something that would not exist without humans manipulating something else to make it. That's all it means. Artifice. So art. Created, made, produced. Okay? It's not the same as artificial intelligence. Okay? A painting is artificial. The same as a computer. They're both artificial. But only one is a computer and the other is not. A painting is not a computer. A painting can be photographed and then put on a computer as an image or a JPEG file, but the painting is not a computer or the bits on the screen. The painting is outside of that in that case. Okay? Here's the difference between imaginary and fictional. Oh, there's all many things that can be imagined by minds, dear ones. Yeah, here we go. That's your anti-castle. Okay. There's all kinds of things that can be imagined by minds. Only some of those things exist in the conventional sense of the term. So, the ones that don't exist in the conventional sense of the term are fictitious, although all articles of mind are typically imaginary. When those imaginal constructs correlate with real-world events or real people, then it can be said that you're not imagining a fiction, but a fact. Here they also appear and behave as they ought to, or ordinarily would, in their real-world counterparts. Real world as a physical world. So, notice how the word real was used in the conventional parlance sense of the term, but not the Kantian sense of the term. Okay? So, real is not necessarily that which exists, and real is not necessarily that which doesn't exist. Real is both noumena and phenomena in Kantian philosophy, okay? However, the contents of your mind, some of them are fictitious, and some of them are not fictitious. So there is a difference between fiction and fact. It is real that you can experience imaginations that you don't really agree with. Like, have you ever sat there, just an example of this, have you ever sat there and you've gone, oh, what are you, and you just got horrified at you even thought that, like, what if, oh, that's a horrible thought, no, don't do that, that never happens, that's evil, right? If you then turn actually as though it actually did happen, okay, that would be accepting a fictitious thing as though it's fact. Even though for your imagination it was real, you reacted emotionally as though it was real. Ooh! That's horrifying. Right? That sounds like a good idea. Right? Okay. So, in that moment, it's not phenomenological. It's not physical. It's imaginal. It's an imaginal construct. It's an idea. It doesn't exist in the conventional sense of the term. It's imaginary. It's minds communicating through bodies. Stuff that doesn't phenomenologically exist and hasn't happened. It comes in a bag of could-be's or maybes, not the bags of is and was. So, the bag of could-be's and the could-be's are different from the bags of is and was, aren't they? Okay? So we're not even pointing out here that space-time itself is not a phenomenological construct. It's an ideological construct that's used as a projection to be able to compare variables. So the actual There's no line between those two objects. Anyway, you might have imagined one though. So, if you see it from that perspective, you might go, oh, hang on a second. How many other things are imaginal constructs? It's confusing. Even the one dancing is not the one dancing. You don't know which one is the one dancing. Which one is the one dancing? They know they're dancing or not. Then again, they might not. Hang on a second, it's confusing, isn't it? Okay, right? So. You can doubt everything but the existence of doubt. Even the existence of the doubter. Does that mean we live in a simulation? Not phenomenologically. Are the contents of your mind a Baudrillardian map? How much of it is fictitious? And how much of it is merely imaginary? And are you able to tell the difference? And if you're not, what is influencing you into even having those debates in the first place? Is it the sound of this voice as an imaginal construct projected into your mind or your body or your head through a series of devices and technologies? Or is it something involving aliens from outer space and Star Chocolate Wheels, maybe? Or is that just some kind of psychogenic implant to confuse people? After all, that's what religion is. Which one has confused you? Was it the religion of philosophy, the religion of science, the cults, the religions of religions, or was it the sound of your own voice?